Samuel Brown Petsnunk, presenting Aubrey Sparks.
May it please the court, my name's Sam Petsonk, and I'm here to move the admission of Aubrey Lee Sparks. Aubrey grew up in our part of the country in the western Maryland, the Appalachian part of Maryland, Washington County. She came from a family that struggled somewhat growing up financially. She has I've come to know her over the last few years, and she brings a lot of powerful experience with her everywhere she goes from her upbringing, and it's very important to who she is. She earned a full scholarship to college at the age of 14 with college at Mary Baldwin College in Virginia. She graduated with a double major honors degree, cum laude, with a distinction in political science at the age of 18, and then went on to develop additional experience after college, eventually attending Harvard Law School, where she's graduated. While at Harvard Law School, she worked at the Harvard Legal Aid Bureau, a student-run legal aid organization, and garnered a record of service there that was impressive and yet unsurprising to anybody that knows Aubrey. She was one of only 10 students in her law school class to do more than 2,000 hours of pro bono work, and developed great experience at the Legal Aid Bureau. Also during law school, she chose, and we were deeply honored. I practice with Mountain State Justice, a nonprofit legal services organization representing consumers, workers, prisoners, families with special education needs, and other client groups here in West Virginia. And Aubrey chose, we were deeply honored that she chose to spend both of her summers during law school working with our organization. And like I say, I work closely with her, observing, mentoring and learning from her skilled advocacy, fighting for pensions, benefits, safe and helpful working conditions for coal miners and other workers in West Virginia. During those summers, she showed consummate professionalism and I think the grit as well that sometimes it takes to make it as an effective advocate. It's been an honor to get to know her, to represent here today. Her vision, her intellect, her discernment, the ingredients, I think, of an excellent advocate. After law school, she sought and received the prestigious Skadden Fellowship for Public Interest Legal Service, and she is now intending to work for our organization, Mountain State Justice. She'll be advocating for low-income workers, particularly focusing on retail and service workers in southern West Virginia. It's an area, as we all know, of growing demand in our workforce, and it's a challenge to find ways that work to make conditions appropriate for people in that line of work. And Aubrey's devoting, I think we're really blessed to have her attention drawn to that category of our workforce. So for those reasons, I think I have the awareness of her skills and her background and I could represent that she has met all the applicable requirements for admission. I would respectfully move for and urge the admission of Aubrey Sparks to practice law before this honorable court and in this state.
That's quite an impressive background, and your motion will be granted, and it is good to know that you are continuing in public service as part of this profession. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Christina Mervdunberg, presenting Fallon Stevens.